Hey Clashers, what's going on? Hey, I want to show you guys a video here of a pretty strong Town Hall 9 attack strategy with high level and low level heroes. I'm going to show you a couple of 4 attacks here. As you see, I got 28 level king, 30 queen. And Kronk here, Kronkosaurus has, let's see here, let's scout him out. He has level 10 king and level 11 king. Okay, he has Town Hall 8, pretty much Town Hall 8 troops with the level 3 golems, okay? So, and he got, we actually hit, he hit number 1, which is a 9.5, and still, with this same tactic strategy here, got 95% on a 9.5. So, let me show you some of the attacks here real quick. I'll show you one of mine, and you'll see here I hit 4, and then I went back and I 3-starred number 1 with the same attack strategy here. And we're gonna call this thing a GoWiWiHo. Okay, so it's golem, witches, and basically hogs and bowlers in the CC. So my replay on 1. So there's the well, hang on, let me go back and redo this here. I want to show you guys the comp before we start here. So I hit 4, replay. So I'm gonna pause it here. So basically 2 golems, 4 witches, 13 Kronkosaurus. Kronk likes to take 14 wizards and 3 wall breakers. I dropped 1 wizard and took an extra wall breaker and 2 archers. The reason for that is just in case you have a wall break fail with 3, you get an extra wall breaker. So basically, I like to drop the golems first, followed by the witches, then the wizards, and you'll see Kronk likes to do the witches, golems, wizards. So there's really no wrong way to do this attack. Once you drop it, just heal, then use your hogs for the back end, and you'll see. We've been talking about it. We've been using this for a few wars, and we've been killing Town Hall 9 bases with this attack. And it's, like I said, it's for high level or low level heroes. So if you have low level heroes and you can get this set up, try it out, see what you think. So let's get into these couple attacks here real quick. So get a good spread on your golems, followed by the witches, followed by the wizards. Bust in the first wall, jump to second wall. Here comes the CC. You definitely want to get the CC poison, and then drop your bowlers as soon as you got a funnel into the base. Okay, now you're going to see I'm going to come in with the hogs over here on the lower right at the wizard tower. Once I see that wizard tower start keying on my golems, then I'm letting the hogs go, and then I'm going to start healing them first thing. I want to keep them up as long as possible. And I like to try to heal them around wizard towers because they do the most damage to the hogs. And you'll see here I'm going to drop my other hill right around here. And you see by the time I get to that last archer tower, it's done. This base is done. I still have my queen's ability. And there you have it. Just that quick. So if you're looking for a new tactic strategy for Town Hall 9, low level heroes, high level heroes, give this one a shot. I want to show you Coc here. Show you his first attack. And you'll see here, exact same setup. Whoops, he already dropped a wizard, a couple wizards. Here comes the witches, and then he's going to drop the golems. Then he's going to bust in the wall. If you have low level walls, you probably get away with three wall breakers. But if you have a little bit higher walls, maybe take the extra wall breaker, or even 2 extra wall breakers by dropping a wizard. So now here comes the back end hogs, and you see he heals around the wizard towers also. Another one should be coming down. Boom, right there. And there you have low level heroes, a 10 and an 11 king and queen, kill Town Hall 9. And look how many troops. I don't even think he had that many troops get killed on that base. Alright, so there's the setup. Now I'm going to show you his attack on 1, which he got a 95% on a 9.5. Okay, you'll see there on base 1, second attack. Boom, same setup. 2 golems, 4 witches, 13. He took 13 wizards and 5 wall breakers. Okay, so you got a little bit higher level walls, so he takes the extra wall breakers. And let's see how he does over here. So he gets a spread on his golems, followed by the witches, followed by the wizards, and then once he clears that whole side out, he's going to bust in the wall. And then he's going to let his heroes and the bowlers go inside the base. Let's see if it works out like that. Here comes the bowlers. They have no place to go but in. And here comes the heroes. Rage, poison, and then save the heals for the hogs. And you can see here his wizard towers are almost pretty close to max on this base. So now remember, this almost basically level 8 troops, Town Hall 8 troops, except for the golem. I think is extra level, and he has witches. But other than that, everything else is pretty much Town Hall 8 status here. His queen, level 11, king, level 10, hitting a 9.5, killing a 9.5. So right there, you got archer and 2 cannons. So this is pretty much the setup. I'm going to show you. I actually hit one also with a little bit higher levels heroes, almost max, and I'll show you how I did on this base. So let's speed this up. Phone's ringing here. Spam numbers.
Hello.
All right.
Leave a message after the tone.
So you'll see there, 10 seconds left. Still has troops on the board. He just runs out of time. So let's move on here. And then I'll show you my my hit on one, just to show you how strong this is. All right, so I'm only at Town Hall 9, but I got pretty much maxed everything. This is my second hit here. Same base, same setup, pretty much. I come in from this side. Drop the wizards. See, I kind of like to go at the queen if possible. Try to take her out as soon as possible. Especially if you're using hogs. You don't want to leave the queen on the backside. And then you're trying to use hogs on the backside because the queen will wipe out your hogs. A little bit late here on the poison spell. So I was thinking my troops would come back around to that jump. So even the jump was even a mess up. My king's the basically only thing that goes in with some skellies. See, it's not looking good. Don't have about 3 bowlers left. Got some hogs coming in here at the right. Hit them up around the expo, even though I'd rather try to hit them around the wizard towers, but I noticed they were kind of getting short on health. At this point, I didn't think I had enough to 3-star the base, but as you'll see with this attack, the troops just keep going. My hogs are going to die out here. Now I'm down to my queen, bowlers, about 3 wizards, and 3 bowlers, and 2 witches. And I just hit a big bomb, almost knocking out my 2 witches. And if you notice, I'm hanging on to my queen's ability as long as I can. I poison the king to kind of slow him down. So the little skellies were keeping him busy, keeping him off my queen, so that kind of helped. Then once I get to the expo, I'll pop my queen's ability and knocking that out. So you'll see there, even when it looks like you don't have much troops left, like I said, that's a 9.5 base, and still killed it with Town Hall 9 troops. So there you go. If you're looking for an attack strategy here, setup, there's one for you to try out with low-level heroes or max heroes, either way. So hope the video helps you out, and take it easy. Keep on clashing.